Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Platypus is the name, and welcome to another Dislyte video. It has been 2 weeks since the game released. Actually, 2 weeks today. Came out on the 10th, and it is now the 24th of May. And I figured I'd do a little show and tell of where you could be in 2 weeks, being 100% free to play. In the first week, I was doing more. I did like one full 10 refresh, but I've pretty much stuck with doing 5 refreshes a day in order to maintain the amount of gems that I'm getting, to slowly gain more gems while also using, being able to use energy to actually play the game. So I'm doing 5 refreshes a day, first of all, but I'm at 13,253 gems. I am sitting at 51 gold records, so I can hit pity anytime that I want. But Ollie is coming out soon, and so I'm saving all my stuff for hopefully to hit pity on Ollie, or hopefully to not hit pity, hopefully to one-tap it, but, basically to get Ollie. So let's go ahead and take a look at our squad so far. We're now up to 5 level 60s. I've got Wukong, Gabrielle, Chloe, Lin Zhao, and Long Mane. Currently, my goal is to get basically everyone up to level 50. I think Thor could be my next level 60. Thor has really impressed me. I got him like on day 2, but I just have not used him, which I think is probably inappropriate, because he seems incredibly good. Every time I've been using him recently, the thing is, it's not that he does insane damage. It's a combination that he does a lot of damage and never dies. So he's not like the top damage dealer, but he does great damage and doesn't die. But yeah, I got Thor. This is the only legendary I've pulled that wasn't guaranteed, right? Wukong was my guaranteed, and Gab I fused, and so he's the one that I did pull him. Outside of that, you can see I've got a pretty good assortment of characters here. Pretty much everyone's starting to hit level 50. Few that I hit level 50 this week were Beatrice. She was in the last day or two here. Bernice. She's been incredibly killer. She seems very, very powerful. I like her a lot. She is on my Chronos 10 team. However, I took her out and put in Thor to try to speed it up, but it did lower my win percentage. It is better when I had another defensive character. Unki Chai just got up to level 50. Unki Chai has been fantastic. I kind of want to use him just all the time, but I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put him in yet, because he's all about attack buffs, right? And I think I need to get this one more. What I need more than anything, other than food, I suppose, to get everyone up to level 60 eventually. I need a fuck ton of food for that, but I need more of the 3-star abilities, right? Like, I have so many units that I'm trying to get abilities on, like, right, this is at +0. I just need like another 30 of those, and I would really appreciate that game. Working on getting my APEP team up now that I can farm Chronos 10. My Chronos 10 team isn't like super fast or super efficient. I got 80% on one team, and then I kind of messed with it, and now it's actually like down to 70%, 60-70%. So I might take out Thor again to put in another thing. I'm just trying to make the team a little bit stronger, because it's just a little squishy basically on these level 50s. So, but I'm getting my APEP team up. Jacob's going to be on my APEP team. Lynn is going to be on my APEP team. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't think she's APEP. I think she's Fafnir. But this will be on my APEP team. I'm still working on the team overall, but he has to be level 50. You can see here, a lot of characters are level are 4-star now, can get up to 40, and a lot, like some of the characters that aren't, I could take them up there at some point. But I was working on getting everyone to level 30, but it kind of felt like a waste. But I will get there on these guys. Like, is Q already fully? Did I already get all my Qs? I actually can get one more Q, but look at this. Q's a shimmer unit, and he's already almost max. He's the only fucking shimmer unit I've found in this stupid game. But you can see I'm running low on food, running low on ability stuff. Only got that ability, and the food is starting to run dry. This is literally all the food I have, these 4. So I just need to pull again, right? You get a little bit by farming, but you get a lot of it by pulling. And I will pull, but I've been saving up. So that's where my squad's at. Let's go ahead and go into my relics. Can I just look at all the relics I have? So as you can see here, these are just the new ones. I am starting now to farm. these relics, but so let's see if I can come down there and minimize that and then come back up to put them all in the same spot. Okay, so here are my 6-star relics. You can see everyone's pretty much on 6 stars at this point. Still working on it. My big issue is that some of these are better than what I'm using. These are my 6 stars. Some of these are better than what I'm using, but like I got no money. Every time, like, these things are so expensive. If we look at Thor's, he's not even at the thresholds. Most characters you're gonna see are divisible by 3 because that's when you get the things. But like my ones for Thor, the Hades set is like +10, +6, +6 because I just keep, well, actually +6 is there, but +8. I keep running out of money while trying to fuse these to go up, and so I'm not really taking things to +15. The ones that I am are ones that are pretty long stays. Like I like the crit rate and attack bonus on these. And I don't even love the rolls that I got on this, but I feel like I just needed some power. Plus, like, these are the only ones I had with main stat, and I was pushing the game. So relics, honestly, I think are kind of weak right now. I think they will be a lot stronger once I get enough money to actually upgrade some of this stuff, because I have some good ones in here, but nothing's that great. I haven't had that many good drops on relics. I'm still working on it. Still needed to get more of, you know, set bonuses of this stuff, but still, it's a far cry from where I was a week ago. It's not even close, honestly. Outside of that, you know, I'm not sure exactly what kind of stuff you guys are interested in seeing. We could take a look at story. I am currently on Purgatory 3-5. I could probably push further. It just hasn't been important to me. This stage has been good enough for farming. It is something that I should do, but you know, I've been focusing on a lot of other things. If we go to the Infinite Miracle, I'm currently at floor 90, 94. You know, pushing my way to 100. These are all very difficult, so there's no doubt about that. On our way. And there's going to be a few sticking points here that I'm going to have to make teams for specifically, I think. But 87 was a sticking point for me for like 4 days. And then, but now, since then, I've almost one-shot all of them past that. And so I'm going, you know, I do think this is still pretty impressive to be there. I know it's not the #1 person on my friends list, right? We got all these people, but God damn it, the game's 2 weeks old, all right? I don't think I'm doing too bad. As far as cubes, I don't know if it'll even show here, but I'm on cube level 6. I still have to finish this one. I did the first floor. But I've cleared up to cube level 6. I haven't cleared 6 yet, so I don't have access to 7. I failed 6 last week on the final fight. It was really tough, though, you know? So it definitely gets way harder. As far as the rituals, I've cleared up to, you know, Chronos 10. I frequently farm. I've cleared up to APEP 9. I haven't really pushed 10. And Fafnir, I haven't really touched. I mean, this says he's up to 8, but this is almost a side effect of just doing daily quests or getting objectives, right? It's like, clear this on rank 6 or rank 7, I guess, because I haven't really targeted this. So, but APEP 10 is probably going to be my next, like, content milestone, depending on how long that you know, it takes. Sonic Miracles, all these at 8. These are all auto 8s now. Honestly, no issue on any of these. If you have level 60 and 50 characters with good relics, these are not the hard fights at all. The Chronos and Apeps are much more difficult. The towers, the cubes, these 3 are all way harder than anything in Sonic Miracle. So if you're struggling on Sonic Miracle, don't worry, you'll get through that no problem. As far as Cube and Infinite, no matter how strong you get, this shit's going to be hard. The end game of this stuff is super difficult. Ritual stage, it does get quite a bit easier. As far as ripples, I still don't have either of the ripple characters. I don't know if you noticed when we went through there, but I don't have either of them. How close am I? I can't stare at this fucking chat all the time, man. I hate the system so much. 32 here, so, you know, she's getting close. I'm 1 away there, and I'm only halfway. So I've had 3 out of 6 of this characters, and I found what I think is the same: 3 out of 6, 3 out of 5, something like that. 4 out of 5. But yeah, I think that's where we're sitting. As far as point war goes, I see I have 19 out of 20 tickets. 20 out of 20, I'm wasting it. I'm up to rank 7. I've been doing pretty good. You know, I use them not literally every day, but I'm basically trying to push up 1 more rank every time. That way, when I reset, I'm not losing progress. I hit 7 last time, so over the next 4 days, I'm gonna hit rank 8. I have to win though, and it is getting harder to win, right? As people get more. Before, when I was level 60, and I had all these big units, and everyone just had crap units, it was a little bit different. Now I definitely have to try a bit more. As we can see, we can look at the plaza. I haven't spent anything. I don't know if there's a way to show you I haven't spent anything easily. But, you know, I don't have any of this stuff. I mean, I do spend money on this stuff because these are gems, mostly on the stamina. But yeah, I haven't even got the 99-cent thing. I think this unit's probably pretty cool too. I haven't pulled them yet, so I don't actually know. I think, is this the one that there was a couple things that were like packs that had a bunch of things in it that alternated every hour between having like 40 records. It was like the $100 pack, and it had either 100 records, or it had like 80 records or 40 records in it, and the thing would change, and a bunch of people bought it for 40 records, and then obviously reasonably they got upset that they got gypped 40 records. I don't really play DJ Conquest. I do it enough every day just to get that done. Oh, here, the Atlas could be good. You can see exactly everything I've ever gotten, right? You can see the one guy that I've pulled. Still, like, so many epics I haven't pulled. But however, if we look at the epics that I have pulled, I do think, like, right, Sander, Pritzker, Klo, Lynn, Jacob, Longmane. Like, these are a lot of really good 4-stars. So I got to work on these guys. I really want Hercules. Hercules seems really cool, but I mean, he's a shimmer as well, so who knows if we'll ever get him. And then even for the 3-stars, right, I don't have, there's 3 different 3-stars I don't have, and they're all shimmer. This one is obviously free. In a sense, you have to pay with your sanity, but you can get that. But I don't even know what these characters are. I think this is the one that revives people and gives extra turns, and this one, I honestly don't know. I've not seen this character or anyone talk about this character, but they have a passive. Deals, the spell's a random debuff and restores team-wide HP by 5% at the start of each turn. I mean, that's good. Launch 5 fireballs. It doesn't matter. I'm not too interested. But I've literally never heard anyone talk about this character for a split second. I don't know if they're in the game or not. But they sounded kind of cool. But yeah, I think that's where we're sitting here. Maybe we check we could take a look at here at the courses, right? 60. I'm getting through these. This one is the one I'm excited to get to next. Not because I get 1 gold record, but mostly because this is the last one that isn't 100% in something, right? Everything else is, I have to get through the tower for this one, but everything else has got 100% in something. And I think I could clear this one out pretty fast here. There we go. I'm on advanced on this one. And this one is clear Fafnir. And then once I get that one, oh, doesn't matter. Point is, then I've already gotten a lot of these ones already done. And honestly, like these epic or legendary ones are going to be huge. They're probably going into Ollie, assuming that I get Ollie. And look at, I've already finished that one. Cool. But yeah, that's where my account's sitting. I think 12 minutes is enough. If you guys have any questions about anything about the game free to play, if you have any questions about my account or anything I may have missed to failed to show, just go ahead and, what is this? Oh, first one of the day is available. We got to do that. Yeah, just let me know. Also, don't waste your bounties and don't sell your relics right now. I always just say don't waste your bounties because I heard some people wasting their bounties one time, and now I'm like, bro, as a free-to-play, that's like my #1 way to get resources. Also, don't sell your relics right now. There is a patch coming out on the 31st, and everything is getting a big old boost in how much it sells for. So just stockpile it and get all that gold in one go when the patch comes out in a couple weeks next week. So after 3 weeks. After the patch comes out, I will probably make this a weekly series for now. Just like, hey, where's my account at week 2? Where's my account at week 3 as a free-to-play player? As long as I'm playing every day and maintaining, you know, what I think is a high power level account for a free-to-play. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. For Platypus is per Platypus. I will catch you next time. Have a good week.